Homie thought it was Gucci, thought it was sweet, until they took his jewelry, took his money while he was smoking pot. They took his honey, made him strip down like poo. When he was bare, he asked, why is Christopher Robin? They pulled the gun out, made him pull his pants down, put the 9 to the side of his head, told him he better just do it. Give me them Nikes, pulled down their mask and asked, I hope you got 9 lives, cause you smell like kitty. And we the type that tend to see, but I'm telling y'all, we ain't meant for this. I swear, these young boys be too shiesty. Why in the world we live in this die-in world? Mama carried him for 9 months, but how many more of these burdens could she possibly carry? He was bloody. Her eyes were teary. She gave birth but never saw him be reborn. She buried her baby, stretched out her hands to heaven while they walked him out on a stretcher. She held Paul, one of the pallbearers, but she can't bear the thought it's unbearable that her child is going somewhere bare where there will be nothing but weeping and gnashing of teeth. Because of what he believed in, she looked up to God with her head down, knowing that even though his son died, her son dying is going to end differently. Even though he was a victim of a robbery, he was living robbing God. He was stealing his own life from God. Just like a lot of us, he was taking his own life because he wasn't living his life for God. Even though he died to buy us and pay our penalty. I'm sorry that he died, but heaven is very unlikely. Why in the world we live in a die-in world? It's because what we believe in. He said he believed in God, but truthfully, he idolized and worshiped the designer instead of the designer. Now he in front of the jury with no money. He getting judged, and the young man he killed was left with all them holes in his soul and through his body. He was already empty, life full of traumas, but no one to fill in for all these YN sins, because Jesus is someone they say they look up to, but they can't truly believe in, battling demons, and even demons believe we say we dying on the inside. That's why we outside, letting all these demons in. He took somebody's life. Yeah, he caught a body. He robbed God because he committed a robbery, because he never opened himself up to letting Jesus come and live inside his body. We came into this world naked. Now they both stripped back down. He was stripped and given stripes only to be placed behind bars. Thought he got his stripes for that murder ignorantly. And my other young boy just died bare naked in a fetal position, literally. And both of them was in love with this world instead of the one who could heal us by his stripes eternally. The killer and the victim going to the same place in eternity. Why in the world we live in a die-in world? We don't have to. Because Jesus was stripped down before he went up on the cross for us, but he had already stripped himself in humility. So this is a message to all of my young men. Even if you were the robber in this story, that doesn't have to be the end of your story. There was a thief on the cross who came to Jesus before he went up into glory. You can still be forgiven even if you the one out here living shiesty. And to all of us who in love with this life, busy trying to live comfortably, Jesus died to fill in for all the villains, all the YNs who are living empty, chasing empty things. He left his spirit for every woman, man, young lady, and YN. We can be reborn and live again, saved from this dying world.